just want us to always be, to always be.
Hello, happy early Valentine's Day and welcome back to my channel. So for this cut crease look, I will be starting with my foundation since I'm such a different color than my neck. Using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, I'm applying this to my T-zone to ensure no pores will be seen on Valentine's Day. Then using my favorite foundation ever, my Maybelline Matte and Poreless, I am applying it to the back of my hand and then using my Morphe G6 foundation brush to apply it to my face. Since I start with it on my hand, I just blend the rest out. And then I go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the yellow tone to neutralize the bags under my eyes. And then I just blend that out with my fingertips. Taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, I just put that directly on top of the previous concealer and also on my eyelids to act as a primer. With my Makeup Forever HD Foundation Stick, I am using a brush to opposite contour and use it to highlight the high points of my cheekbones and other parts of my face, as well as define the contour below my cheekbones. With my Laura Mercier translucent powder and my Luxie Precision foundation brush, I am just setting everywhere I know will crease. Using my Benefit Hoola bronzer, I start with a fluffy brush to warm up my face and then use a Luxie angled contour brush to define the contour. Then using a smaller angled Luxie brush to define my nose and blending that out. Next is baking, also with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and my Real Techniques beauty sponge, just applying this everywhere that I highlighted, also to avoid any glitter fallout that will ensue. For brows, I use Anastasia's Dip Brow in Taupe and a Sephora angled brush. I believe the brush is number 20, but I could be wrong. It's just an eyebrow brush, and I fill in my eyebrows that way. If you have seen any of my other makeup tutorials, I've done this before. This is one of my favorite hacks when you're out of brow gel, because I've been out of brow gel for like 3 years. And I just apply concealer and then brush that out, and it kind of gives your brows a highlight, like your hair. Then using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I am taking this very light brown transition shade on, I believe, a crown brush, and this is just a long fluffy brush to start the transition shade process. Next color is directly under that one, and I'm using a shorter, fluffier brush and applying this just slightly below the color before. Going back with the first brush and the first color just to blend that more seamlessly. Using my MAC 217 brush, I am taking this burgundy kind of maroon shade and applying this to the outer corner and then pulling it in just below those other two shades into the crease as well. Then you'll see me do this 100 more times. I take the color before, blend that out, and then I'll take the first color again and blend that out, just to be sure everything is blended and seamless. And using this deeper brown and a Glamour Dolls tapered blending brush, I am keeping this very close to the outer edge, bringing it in just a little bit, but making sure it stays in that deeper, darker outer corner. And of course, blending it all out 100 more times. Next, I am cutting the crease with this NYX concealer. I think it's technically an eyeshadow base, but it works great for cutting the crease. That sounds so weird. And I think this is technically a lipstick brush. It's from a Real Techniques kit, but they both work great for this purpose. So for this look, I wanted it to be a little more dramatic than my natural eye shape since I don't have much of a lid to begin with, and I also wanted to bring it out and wing it out and just have that almost negative space just above the eyeliner wing. I'm taking this shimmery shade on a denser brush and applying this just where I cut the crease with the concealer. To add more drama and depth to the cut crease, I am taking this flat definer brush and one of the darker browns from the palette and just outlining that crease and blending it all out. And of course, the glitter. I am taking Too Faced glitter glue and I apply it this way. It's not a popular way to apply it, but I apply the glitter glue to the back of my hand, apply it to the crease, or I'm sorry, apply it to the lid, and then dip my brush into the glitter. Personally, I feel it sticks to the lid better this way. After the glitter, I'm just cleaning up the crease again with a darker brown and blending it all out. Since of course one glitter is not enough, I am taking this silver holographic glitter and applying this just to the middle to create more of a halo effect on the center of my eye. For the wing, I am using Morphe's black gel eyeliner and just a small angled eyeliner brush, and then I will use a black eyeshadow to set that eyeliner. So not totally sure what happened here, but I did lose a few clips. I applied mascara to my eyelashes, and then I applied some flutter lashes. Then taking just a clean brush and wiping away all the glitter and all the extra bakage powder. Taking a smaller, denser definer brush, I think it would be. I am using one of the lighter transition shades under my eyeballs, and then taking a flat definer brush with one of the darker browns. So I did lose some more footage, and this is the final step that I have filmed. Applying lower lash mascara, I did apply lipstick and highlight, of course, as well. But this is the final look. I think it would be so pretty for Valentine's Day, whether you are in a relationship or single AF. I think the glitter is good for anyone. If you enjoyed this video and my makeup videos, please like this video. Please consider subscribing if you did enjoy. And thank you so much, and have a happy Valentine's Day.